Hey guys, hope you're having a good week. I just wanted to check in. It's been a pretty stressful week for me. My brake lights weren't working, so I had to get a brake light switch, and then my kitchen sink was all clogged up. So um, I was dealing with those two issues most of Mother's Day and on Monday, and I just got the kitchen sink fixed today. So finally, those two issues are resolved. So I'm feeling a lot less stressed now. I did go to a yoga class today, and my shirt, yes, says "Health is the New Wealth." Um, so I'm definitely trying to take care of myself. I'm spending a lot of time on self care, yoga and Pilates. Um, working out with the physio ball, um, but also, also incorporating other strength training and resistance training as well, because I know those things are important. It's also important to get some cardio. Did a 5K last week. Um, Honestly, part of the 5K was walking. I didn't run the whole way. I wish I had the endurance, but that's something to strive for still. Um, I really want to focus on being more mindful, and I need to increase my water intake as well. So I'm going to set those as some personal goals this week. Um, but I was just thinking about life this week, and our lives are what we do every single day. Um, So, if there's anything you really want to do in life, if there's something you haven't told someone, like, hey, I love you, or if there's some place you really want to travel to, remember life is short and your life is what you do every day. So, if you hate your job, if you hate your relationship, if anything in your life you totally hate or, you're not pleased with, please know that things do get better, and you have to make things happen too. If your situation's not good, my goodness, I understand. I've been in some bad places. I've suffered from a lot of depression in my life. And I'll tell you what things seem to work for me. I have to take an antidepressant every single day. I have to make sure I'm getting vegetables and fruits and get exercise every single day. 8 hours of sleep every single day. If I don't do those things, then I don't feel right. Particularly if I don't take my antidepressant or if I'm not getting enough sleep, I will not feel right the entire day. I make it a rule, no fast food, and that would be worst case scenario. And if I absolutely have to eat fast food, I'm going to get the healthiest option that possible, like a salad or something like that. I just don't believe in fast food. Mainly, it's highly unhealthy. Most of the choices are not healthy at all. Also, most fast food restaurants don't pay their employees very well, and I certainly have issues with that. And it's just not very eco-friendly either, And I agree that there are a lot of things, that I could do to be more sustainable. And there's a lot of things we as a community can do to be more sustainable. Whether it's just bringing a cloth cloth grocery bag to the grocery store, or recycling, um, or drinking out of a refillable water bottle versus a disposable water bottle, reducing meat consumption. All these things can help our environment, and it's important. We only have this one world, and everything is interconnected. Um, which brings me to the other topic I wanted to kind of discuss is, I'm not a particularly religious person, but I definitely believe in spirituality. And You have to value your heart and your soul, and you have to value mind, body, and spirit. And, I know it might sound cliche or it might sound woo-woo, but it really is the truth. You have to value your mind, body, and spirit every day, because those are all important aspects of the self. And, I know we talk so often about, how's your relationship with your family or with your significant other. But sometimes we also need to ask, hey, how's your relationship going, with yourself? And are you meeting your goals? Are you listening to your heart? Are you journaling or doing a yoga practice? Or, whatever brings you closer to yourself. Some people might need to take a bubble bath, or take a walk out in nature. And all these things are good for relaxation, and mind, body, spirit. So I just challenge you today, no matter what your beliefs are, that you try to find a community, whether that's meditation, whether that's an exercise class, whether that is, a church, a religious gathering, that you find a community of people who are supportive, and that you try to, stay active in this busy world, and there's so many different types of exercise, and, some people might debate over what kind of exercise is the most helpful. I believe that you need a combination. I believe you need cardio and strength training and yoga, that it all has value. But mainly you need to stay active, even if it's just walking. If that's what you're able to do, then walk, but you definitely need to have a health regime that makes sense, and also that's practical, that you can fit into your daily life. But those are my thoughts today. Let me know what you think below in the comments. I hope to see you next week. Bye, guys.